To London now, where we have some breaking news about WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange. Ian Lee is keeping an eye on some international stories, including this one for us. Ian, good morning.
Good morning, Amory. Yeah, let's start with that breaking news. A court this morning ruled that WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange can seek permission from the UK Supreme Court to appeal his extradition to the U.S. Now, he's wanted for leaking thousands of top secret military and diplomatic documents on the wars of Iraq and Afghanistan. Now let's move on to the United Arab Emirates, where two more ballistic missiles were intercepted earlier today. They were fired from Yemen, targeting Abu Dhabi. And no one has claimed responsibility, but this comes after last week's attack when Yemen's Houthi rebels fired missiles at the Emirati capital, killing 3 people and wounding 6 others. The Saudi-led coalition operating in Yemen retaliated with airstrikes, killing dozens of people. And there are reports that the ballistic missiles are being intercepted by the multi-billion-dollar Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System, also called THAAD. Now, if so, it's the first time the American-made anti-missile system has been used. We're moving on to an alleged coup attempt in Burkina Faso now. Soldiers have detained the country's president and are demanding he sign a letter of resignation. Roch Kabore is reportedly being held at a military camp, but news coming out of the country is hard to get as the cell phone internet has been cut off. Kabore's arrest comes after a day of unrest when soldiers at several army bases opened fire. The 64-year-old president has been criticized for his failure to tackle a growing Islamist insurgency in the country. Next, we're in Syria, where a siege is underway at a prison holding ISIS militants. Kurdish troops and their U.S. allies have the housing complex surrounded. Now, last Thursday, fighters of the terrorist organization took control of part of the complex after a breakout attempt. ISIS militants detonated a car bomb near the prison gate, helping dozens to escape. Now, Kurdish authorities say that they stopped it from happening with the help of U.S. airstrikes. They arrested 89 escapees while killing at least 27 in the process. Finally, we are in Belgium, where a protest against coronavirus restrictions turned violent. Roughly 50,000 people took to the streets of Brussels yesterday. Things took a turn when protesters lobbed objects at the police, who responded with tear gas and water cannons. And this is one of the largest protests against COVID restrictions in the country. 15 people were injured, while around 70 were arrested. The demonstrators say they want emergency measures introduced in a more democratic and balanced way. Emery, sticking with the fallout of COVID, the Prime Minister of New Zealand has canceled her wedding because of a surge in cases. Jacinda Ardern said she was no different than any other person in the country that's been affected by the virus. And this comes as New Zealand raises its alert level amid a spike in infections due to the Omicron variant.
Yep, when you're the leader of a country, you got to lead by example. I'm looking at you, Boris Johnson. Maybe it's too soon for that. Ian, thank you.